Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Genshin Impact! Where last we left our heroes, we completed as much of the tribe quests as we could, which included going up into a flying laboratory where they were trying to make jetpacks by exploiting Saurians, so we put a stop to that. And then we went and tried to learn the secrets of weaving a story with special ink that only a certain person every decade or so can see, which is us this time. We didn't get to finish that one because they haven't given us the last bit yet. When? What is coming soon? Ugh. But, let's see. You can see a few things here. We're going to do this one, but we're not going to do this one on stream. We're going to do that, but first have an event that only has 8 days left. So we're going to do that. Though before I do that, I want to point out what I did off stream. I explored pretty much, well, the area we already have should be clear of chests for now, except I think a few around here. I need to double check. There was also a secret quest I found, which led me to some of the other chests I was missing. Something about a fake alchemy bench. It was weird. Though we found out that the words that it says whenever you access an alchemy bench, the bench itself is saying it. Very weird. But the whole thing turned out to be about twins. Kind of running a scam. So, instead of all that, we are going to do an event. Letter of Appeal. Auroran's request for help. Arlok, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but I've run into a tricky situation and really need your help. If you happen to have the time and the inclination, and don't mind stretching your legs for the long journey over, please pay me a visit over the Master of the Night Wind. I'm sure that things will take a turn for the better once you're here. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Accept. Head to where Auroran is. Over there. Oh yeah, that's kind of just the path up from here, so I'll start here. Why not? Actually, you know what? Actually, oh, that was supposed to be a jump. Moment. Ace. It was actually likely a little bit faster.
Once the traveler shows up, everything will get better.
Hey, Auroran, over here!
Speaking of,
Oh, hey there, traveler in Paimon.
So you were looking for us? We came as soon as we heard.
You did? That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Is this what happiness feels like?
I hit a whole weird thing with his emotion.
Where is this coming from?
You are truly the best friends I could ask for. If my vegetables met you, I'm sure...
What the fuck?
What makes you say that?
Well, it's a compliment. I heard that complimenting people makes them happy. Did it work? Are you happy?
Very much so. But what about you? You don't look too happy.
It's that obvious, huh? Well, you're right. I feel like an aphid who can't find a flower. Granny is standing in my way.
Vincent Lally?
Yes, Granny's a genius, as you know. Geniuses often stand in the way of others, leading them to despair.
No.
And on top of that, I'm her grandson, which means I get a double dose of despair.
Get to the fucking
If that
point.
sounds serious, it's because it is.
Oh, what happened exactly?
I had to get you involved. Most people can't deal with Granny, and
You think I can?
of course you can. You were the first person I thought of, Gramps. Gramps is what I called you when we first met, and
yeah,
it feels like
get-
there's something unique about you. Even Granny Seat Lolly,
Get
if I
to
had
the
a woven
fucking
scroll
point.
that listed the 40 people who can deal with Granny Seat.
Wait, so who are these other 39?
Also the Traveler. The rest of the list is just the Traveler 39 more times.
You flatter me, but I'm too young to be a grandparent.
Please, you've got to help me. This is really important. Although
Then
it looks
get
like
to
I'm
the
just hanging
fucking
around with
point.
nothing to do, inside, I'm distraught about the path ahead. Granny Seat, but now that you're here, I can start moving again.
Okay, so what
before
do you
time
need me
runs
to
out.
do?
You know how much Granny loves to drink, nap, and read light novels, right? If you offer her what she wants, I'm sure you can lure her away.
From what?
You mean use those things as bait to distract her so she won't notice what you're up to?
That's right. Don't worry, I won't make you do all the work. I've planned it all out, including what you need to say.
No,
Dear
no.
I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here, along with the special edition spin-off of the case files of Miss Orith. Want to read them together? She'll pretend not to be interested for a few seconds, then think of an excuse to say yes. As long as you're the one doing the fishing, she'll definitely take the bait.
I really think I have that effect on her.
He's just trying to butter you up. Even Paimon can tell. He's just saying whatever it takes to persuade you.
No, I mean it. Granny might not say it out loud, but I can
If you
Yeah,
say
yeah,
so.
okay.
Paimon's still not convinced.
But
if
why?
all we have to do is say a few words to Seat Lolly, it's hardly putting us out.
It's as easy as watering vegetables, and if my vegetables were
Shut
just
up
trust
about
me.
your damn
Let me
plants.
take you to her. With you here, everything will be better.
Why were you more tolerable when you were semi-evil? I don't think I've ever gotten annoyed so quick at a character. We don't know what we're doing! All you want us to do is distract her, but we don't know what for. What are you doing, Auroran? Jesus fuck. Wait, is she... Okay.
Huh?
What's the matter?
It's Granny. She's gone. She was standing there at the cave entrance to stop me from going in, standing right in my way.
Oh, you meant literally standing in your way. This whole time, Paimon thought you were being metaphorical.
I don't think he has a
Granny
capacity.
says it's tacky when light novels use contrived metaphors. I don't want to be tacky.
Wait, but aren't you comparing yourself to a light novel? Isn't that kind of contrived?
What? Oh, darn it.
Anyway, looks like your path ahead has been cleared.
Yeah, see, Lolly probably figured there was no point standing in your way anymore. Auroran, whatever it is you so desperately need to do,
I don't think it'll be that simple. Granny wouldn't release me from her grasp so easily. She might have laid a trap for me, or maybe when I get inside, I'll get caught by one of her surveillance spells.
Why would she want to stop you? What are you trying to do?
yeah, let alone lay a trap for you. Unless you haven't been up to no good again, have you?
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
Rescue someone? Oh no, what happened?
Could I ask you to go inside and take a look at him? I think he should be safe for now, but he'll be at greater and greater risk as time goes by.
But then, what are you going to do?
I'll have to wait outside, or I might fall into one of Granny's traps.
You mean you want us to fall into her traps instead?
No, you'll be fine. Granny's traps will recognize it's the Traveler, so they'll leave you alone.
Really? That's a thing?
Sure it is. I mean, I've told my aphids all about your...
You can't just...
Either way, I'm counting on you, Gramps.
Well, Roran's life is at stake, so we should probably head in and check things out.
That's absolutely not what is written there. Dan, what the fuck? We have been given no explanation.
Guess we just keep following this path? Auroran seemed pretty confident that Lolly's traps won't harm us. But still, it can't hurt to be careful.
Bother following the path.
We made it in without a hitch. Maybe Lolly's traps.
Shut
Wait,
up.
look! There's someone there! Hi! Are you okay? Can you hear us?
Responding.
Is he asleep? Or sick?
Or
Do you think this is
meditating.
the guy? Also, what the heck's been going on here? Lots of strange and mysterious stuff around.
It's like some kind of ritual.
Could be. Let's get Auroran in here. He'll know what this is all about.
Sorry, Granny.
All grown up now, are we?
I'm truly sorry.
Now that you're one of the 6 heroes, well, explain yourself, you dummy! How exactly were you thinking of helping that spirit duffer?
And what?
Auroran! And, hey, Lolly.
Huh? Huh? When did you guys... Oh, drat. I wasn't expecting them. And now the Traveler probably caught me yelling at Auroran. Oh, this is not a good look for me.
We've already seen it.
Hello there, you two. We were just, acting out some scenes
no,
from
you
a light novel,
weren't.
quoting the lines.
Get past it. That's not a good lie. We all know you're an asshole. Come
I
on.
owe you an apology too, Traveler. I asked you for help, but I forgot to watch my back and Granny caught me. And now we're play acting.
No need to apologize. Watch your back next time.
So what are you two up to exactly? Did something happen to this poor guy?
Yeah. Leela's his name. He got into some trouble during a clairvoyance session.
Clairvoyance?
It's a kind of spell that lets your spirit leave your body, so you can access secret knowledge. You know what a medium is, right? You've probably come across them in novels. Anyway, it's similar to that. Leela's problem is his spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
So in other words, his body's here, but his soul's gone?
Well, technically the soul and the spirit aren't quite the same thing, but yes, in a nutshell, that's basically it.
I just wanted to help bring Leela's spirit back.
And I wouldn't have stopped him if it was anyone else. But the issue is, Mr. Leela here is what we call a spirit duffer.
What's a spirit duffer?
Someone with no spiritual sensitivity whatsoever. Spirit duffers can't sense or control spirits, much less use spells on them. Now, there are certain methods that can force even spirit duffers into a clairvoyant state. But, well, I mean, look what happened to Mr. Leela. The spells of the Masters of the Nightwind are all based on dealing with spirits, and so are all our problem-solving methods. So for spirit duffers, even our healing methods don't work on them.
Huh.
So, if they get into trouble trying to use a spell, there's basically nothing we can do.
Yes, there is. As long as the soul is involved, I should be able to help.
You hear that? No prizes for guessing what Auroran's bright idea was.
Oh, because of your special constitution, right? But isn't it kind of risky for you?
I'll be fine. Granny's just worrying too much. I'm feeling fine now, so I should be able to do it safely. Besides, it's probably our only hope of bringing Leela back.
Don't kid yourself. What happens if it's not as safe as you're hoping, We both know you'll risk it all to try and rescue him anyway. Honestly, you're such an idiot sometimes.
This is a tricky one. It's true that Auroron could be self-sacrificing to a fault, but it's also true that Sweet Lolly tends to worry too much.
Just want to point out, this is why I was so annoyed at saying get to the point. Because once they finally got to the point, we have an actual plot to latch onto. It just took way too long getting there. I'm not going to take a side. Bet you've got a plan, huh, Sweet Lolly?
You're darn right Granny Eatsley's got a plan. Why else do you think I'd be here?
Huh? You do?
Wait, really? You actually know a way to save him?
Yes. I mean, it's a crude solution. But that's beside the point. The point being, don't interfere when Granny's already got things under control. Anyway, Traveler, I was actually going to ask for your help on this. My plan will take quite a lot of work, and it's a little too much for one person.
Seems Auroron brought you here before
Well,
I
it's
did.
a good thing Auroron brought us here then.
Sure, how can I help?
I intend to use a two-pronged approach. The first is the crude method. Basically, it's looking for a needle in a haystack. See the thing I've drawn around Leela's body? That's a gateway to the Night Kingdom. Once the gateway is activated, all roaming spirits in the area will be drawn to it. If we're lucky, we'll find the one that belongs to Leela. I'll lend you some of my
If we're
power like
unlucky?
last time, so you can use my clairvoyance. It only works if you use this projection sensor first, though, so don't forget that step. Don't worry, this time nothing can go wrong. You'll just feel like you're in the Night Kingdom, and you'll see a lot of roaming spirits around you. All you need to do is gather them up. You can leave Auroron to sift through them and find Leela. Since he wants to help so bad, he can take the hardest job.
What's the other approach?
Draw him back, using what I know about the instincts of spirits. As we all know, clairvoyance is usually conducted with the goal of unraveling mysteries. If we can find out what mystery Leela wanted to learn the truth of, we can use that to draw his lost spirit back here. I'll do some clairvoyance of my own and channel it through Leela's body. That should give me some idea of what he was thinking.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now. The first approach is like fishing with a net, and the second is like fishing with bait. Just like how Auroron wanted us to lure you away with the promise of light novels.
Your point would have been just as clear without the example, Paimon.
What? Don't think I won't revisit this later.
But Granny, it's amazing that you can use a person as a clairvoyance medium. I always thought you had to use inanimate objects.
You can't flatter your way out of this one. But you're not wrong. A person without a spirit is just a physical shell, which, for our purposes, makes them an inanimate object. Traveler, just over there is my spirit loom, which will record the fragments I see during clairvoyance. Once I begin, please arrange them on a woven scroll for me. Let me know when you're ready. We should get to work.
Okay. Spirit loom? Yes, we
Are you ready? Don't worry, the spirit loom is very easy to use.
Now we get to the actual activity for the event.
I know this is your first time working with it, but I have a feeling you'll do great.
Oh! What? What is this? Place the fragments in the area in a specific order and position, and adjust the relative positions of the layers using overlapping, blocking, and other methods to restore the overall picture to the target state. Okay. Right. Oh. Yes. Well, this is cool. Set it. less than a minute.
Oh, the woven scroll is ready. This looks like a person. Who is it?
Huh? It's Sanhaj Kampore.
Huh? You mean that Sanhaj? Auroran's ancient name hero guy?
Oh.
That's right. He was not only one of the 6 heroes, but also a legendary border master of our tribe. 500 years on, and the remains of his spirit is still so strong.
Border Master is an honorable title, by the way. It's only given to powerful figures like Granny Seatlali.
No, not like me. The most powerful border masters can expand the borders of the Night Kingdom and temporarily manifest part of it in the real world.
What?
I'm no amateur with border spells, but Sanhaj is in a league of his own. They say his border mastery was what turned the tide in the Battle of the Mare Javari 500 years ago. Legend has it that Sanhaj summoned a miniature Night Kingdom and exploded it to defeat the encroaching Dark Calamity.
Whoa, he must have been really strong.
Of course, it came at a great price. As far as I understand, both Sanhaj and Tainoch, the leader of the tribal coalition forces,
Enoch?
gave their lives to activate this spell.
That would be pronounced Tanakh. But the Mare Javari hasn't been mentioned for a long time. Though I think we actually first heard of it back in Mondstadt. It's, if I remember correctly, kind of like an endless desert? And not in the way that Sumeru has a desert with rolling dunes. It's like salt flats, just flat for to the horizon, and when people would ever try and cross it, it would be extremely difficult and drive them mad. Something like that. I'm barely remembering it. But damn, we haven't heard that in a while.
I don't know what Leela was thinking. Even I'd think twice before seeking out Sanhaj Kampore during clairvoyance. So what sort of spirit duffer in their right mind would... I guess folly is the greater part of bravery. I'm starting to feel like something else is at play here. I think I'll pay a visit to his house and see if I can find any clues.
What about the other approach? Shall we keep that up while you're gone?
Yep, you can keep gathering the roaming spirits. That won't be affected. Hopefully you do find Leela that way,
Done that yet?
because it'll save us an awful lot of trouble. But before that, it looks like we now have another problem on our hands. Connecting with the spirit of Sanhaj Kampore has caused quite a stir. I think we may have just spooked all the monsters in the area.
What?
Traveler, if you've got some time, could you go and get them to pipe down a bit? We don't want them to start attacking innocent bystanders.
It's fine. I can handle that.
Oh no, you're staying right here, mister. The Traveler has enough to do already without coming to your rescue.
All right then. Sorry, Traveler. Over to you, I guess.
Why are you preventing us from getting help? No problem. Piece of cake.
Yeah, don't sweat it. The most important thing right now is getting Leela's spirit back.
All right, I'm heading out. See you guys later.
These events always have three sub-events, I guess. Here we go. They always give us the story, and then there are these three things that they kind of dish out over a period of time. And then they continue the story either in the middle and the end, or just at the end. We'll start with the search for lost spirits. Now the thing is, we've started this event a lot later than it actually started, so we may have unlocked all sections of it already. We may be able to just go through it, which would be pretty cool. Gathering challenge. Huh. Challenge. Now, where are we here? Ah. I'm gonna try and do these. On. What is this? During the Search for Lost Spirits challenge, these scattered roaming spirits will stay away from nearby characters. Use this to drive the roaming spirit away and gather them in the spirit hub to accumulate spirit count. If you successfully gather shining spirit, you will receive more spirit count. I've seen this. They've done this sort of game before. Usually in like a forced multiplayer mode, which I really hate because I only play this single player. But this seems to be single player only. Spirit gathering buffs will appear within the area at intervals. Pick them up to increase your movement speed and restore stamina to heroes. Party member receives a spirit gathering buff. The party's spirit call value will increase. When the spirit call value reaches the maximum, a spirit call moment will be triggered. For 20 seconds, all characters will continuously attract roaming spirits. The effect is useful for bringing roaming spirits to spirit hubs. While gathering roaming spirits, the golden splendiferous spirit hub will appear at intervals. During the drive the roaming spirit splendiferous spirit hub to accumulate double. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the one at the end is not yet unlocked, but I'm not sure what case that'll do. Match. Oh, it is fucking multiplayer, isn't it? Ah. In which case, I might as well change to someone else. We don't have to be the Traveler. No, we're gonna be the Traveler. Wait, what was that? Oh, because it's an alternate sprint. Yeah, we're just gonna be the Traveler. Yeah, they force us to go into multiplayer. I don't like it. Be preparing. Two lumines instead of Aether. Oh. Away from me right now. Oh, okay, we're attracting them, huh? Oh, they're running away again. Fuck. Okay, sure, go over here. Here we get in better. No. Over here. They're attracting me. Now there's us up like this, I can't tell who's actually driving them in. Okay, challenge complete. How the fuck did you get 358? Okay. Return to the position you were in before the challenge. See that multiplayer's on, but we have to go through all of these, I think. Total score against this. But this, we have to do each of these once. Gathering spirits, shackle stones will periodically appear jumping on a shackle stone. Multiple times will break it and free the roaming spirit within. Okay. Yeah, let's be someone else because it'd be cool. Maybe someone we don't normally have in our party. Let's be Riley. Oh, and we start different positions now. Batman has entered the world. So when I do these events off stream, this is the kind of stuff that you guys. I wouldn't really make you guys watch this anyway, but hey, this is one of the first times we actually have a voiced event. Oh, there we go. Oh, and we're attracting now, huh? Let's move on.
Time to act.
You never tell who is actually who's actually going accounts for delivering it
Body and mind.
when we're pulling, because we're always so close to each other.
Time to act.
I'm just losing my area here.
Body and mind.
Yet. Hey, I got 310 that time. I tied with AFK Chavez. Alright. As long as complete all of these once, it should be done. We only have to get up to 2,400 total for all the Prima gems. After that, it's just Mora, which who cares? In Gathering Spirits, driving storms will appear at intervals in the area. Observe the storm's direction and use it to swiftly push roaming spirits into the Spirit Hub and gather them more efficiently. Oh, I meant to change my character again. Guess Riley. Bunch of tall guys, and then Lumi. Not helpful. Ow. Okay. So we're going that way. Oh, it's the better one as well. Oh, the other one's over there. Come in now. Nope. I seem to have gotten better at this. 496. Only 1,000 total. Huh. So this one... Oh, complete all challenges to unlock. Random. In case you ever want to do it again. Wait, no. The character. Oh, okay. Wait, Auroran has an alternate sprint? I didn't know that. I would have switched to him. Oh yeah, put a wall right in front of the battle. Oh, and it tracked them. Yeah, it's just doing all of the different things. Going this way. Golden one's over there. Over there. Oh, and they're getting blown the wrong way. Is there another gold one? No. A lot slower than the last one. Yeah. I'm so far. Okay, done. 444, damn. Keep doing surprisingly well. As we gather individually. I'd make this go faster, but I can't. Okay. Oh shit, that was all of it. Before we do that, what do we have here? Spirit seeking reward? Oh shit, we get a weapon out of this. A sword at that. Oh, we have 320 crystals. You know what? I'll wait on this until we have all of it, because why not? Journey, this is quest number 2. We just gotta wait for that. So what's our next thing? Evil Banisher. Like oh, these we actually have to go out and do things. But at least they let us teleport directly to it. In Evil Banisher challenges, completing all Banishing Rite objectives will award you with Banishing Aura, dealing AoE damage to opponents. Among the 3 that these events always have, they always have one of them as a fighter. I hate them. I hate the fighting arenas. The fighting is like the worst part in this game. Banishing Aura is active. You will not be able to accumulate progress toward Banishing Rites. Once the blessings expire, you can continue completing objectives and once again obtain. All right. Great. Be set up. Swirl reactions on opponents. Your active character. Oh. Oh, is it giving me... What? Puts my recommendations up top? Sure, I have Chaska, but she's not really equipped well. I gave her all these because she just had open slots. I haven't really optimized her for anything. Did I get the stuff for this? No. Might as well bring her, but she wouldn't be up front. Let's... Okay, it'll be my normal party, but she'll replace the archer. No, I do still need 2 of one element. So this. We might end up playing as her most of the time because of what she does, but no, our version of her is going to be...
Show me your move!
Yeah, that doesn't seem to do much. But that already activated this.
Open fire!
Yeah, the burst is what's killing them all.
Open fire! Malza!
Ah, shit. Shit. We're almost there. We might as well do this again.
Malza!
There we go.
Locked on!
Oh.
Let's ride! Locked on!
Come on, show me your
Locked on!
Literally standing on this flying gun.
Hold on to your hats.
Okay? That's what that does.
out of the way or get blown away!
Swirl reaction. If we get this.
Let's dance.
Locked on!
Okay. All right, not bad. Okay. In the challenge, complete all objectives in the banishing right to aura for 15 seconds. Deal hydro damage, deal charged attack damage. So they gave us Nouvellette up top. Okay, once again, not really equipped. He at least has a full set of things. Oh yeah, no, he was someone I actually optimized. They have a whole, like, quick configuration type thing. I have not tested it. Not really sure if I trust it or not. Yeah, we're just gonna... Again. Except this time, we're just gonna put him as the first character. We got two... Oh yeah, we got 2 Hydro, 2 Pyro. Probably only gonna use Nouvellette.
Silence!
No, you do that right away. Alright, you got it.
Bow your head.
Oh, we got the thing going. Good. At least you get to show off some characters I don't normally play as. Oh shit.
Settle down.
These guys. Run wild and soon.
Let the show begin.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Carry the mountains. Trigger 8 crystallized reactions on opponents. Deal elemental damage. Oh. They're suggesting, Lee. Sure.
Quake! Crumble!
Oh, no. They just happen to be spawning right next to me. I don't even have to move. Till I have to fight again.
Stabilize! Order guide you.
I still really like that. Just
Gather.
these guys not give me the crystal? Like,
I'll protect us.
Quake! I will have order.
Let's dance.
Solidify.
there we go. It was just our luck that we ended up on enemies who weren't elemental themselves. That's really all that happened.
This is order.
Boom. Oh, I didn't get the last one. I don't care. We only need to do all these once. If need be, I can do that again later. You're suggesting Lenny? Deal charge attack damage to opponents 6 times. Active character deals pyro damage to opponent 9 times. No, we're not. No. We're just gonna put in our normal party. I'll be fine with the Luke.
Another test subject.
Charge attack is what I do a lot of.
That tingle?
Burn!
Bit much for one guy, but it'll be great for dealing pyro damage. This. There we go. Go. Pyro's my jam, so the fact that they didn't give us a Pyro Traveler yet really bugs me. Bound to be better than his fucking Hydro powers. Oh, jeez.
Time for retribution!
Excellent. It's all of those. You know what? Fun. Fuck it. Leave issue. These event weapons, they give us special items to rank them up. Clairvoyant shards and Hodge. Restore the broken fragments. Oh, that was the first one we did. Not that. This. Already got rewards for the first one. Oh, we have more of them. Now this part's cool. I like these puzzles. Okay. Oh, that goes down there. Oh. Start with you. There we go. Yeah, a little over a minute. It's fine. What was this? Delirious demeanor of the sacred lord. Clairvoyant chart. Sunjata. We did Menelik. Now Sunjata. Okay. Interesting. Right. Gotta do this first. Oh no. Really? Gotta start with this? No, that doesn't go there either. This actually goes in first. Huh. This is fascinating. Wanjiru. Huh. Start us with that. Mm-hmm. No, it goes below. What am I missing? All the parts are in. In the right place? You go lower. What's wrong? Seeing an issue. Okay, let's remove. See what else we gotta do. Definitely has to start with this, yeah. No, that goes What's going on here? That matches, doesn't it? Isn't working. I know how it fucking works. I don't want to request help. Look, this matches, doesn't it? What about this isn't right? Oh wait, it went behind the purple? Okay. Sure, I didn't notice that. Huh. As long as it's complete, doesn't matter. Tupac. Okay. Anything to run through? So this does. Not back there. Let's go on top of this. I mean, that's right for the blue, but I don't think it's right for... Ooh, or not. This definitely goes here. Yeah. There we go. That's more like it. Burkina. Whew, okay. Start with the face? Yeah. Face, thirst, the neck, though. I need that to go in the right spot. That's the arm. Oh, I see what's going on. Oops, I didn't... So weird about the D-pad in this game. Great. Does it not look like it's... Wait. Oh, that's why. That's what goes there. You go here. Auroron. Okay. Getting to current people. Uh Uh, okay, we got layering wrong somewhere. Oh, blue. Yep. Empty lolly, as expected. Start with their hair bits. There we go. Actually, under a minute for that one. Yay, these are done. Okay. So, how much we get? We got these. Good. That means we can do. Asha. Sword here. Yeah, they always do a 1.5 times enhance as well. 2, 3, 4. There we go, all the way up to rank 5 right away. Characters are protected by a shield, damage dealt by normal and charge attacks increased by 40%, and crit rate by 16. Interesting. Banner components. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of stuff from all of this that it's actually showing now. I guess there's a bunch of stuff. Wait, did we get all those banners those things we just weaved? We get all those for the Surrounded Teapot? Cool. Alright. These to be built in the Surrounded Teapot. Yeah, these are all... Yep. And Auroron, but... Yeah, so all the old ones, Auroron, but we didn't get... And now it's getting all that on the side. Let's let it go. Then we just move the... Look at all that shit. Huh. Till 7. Perfect. Ish. We are. Yeah, I guess
Hey, everyone.
The only good thing that can come from waiting so long to start one of these events
Granny,
is not
you're
having to
back.
wait for anything else.
So, no good news for me then?
You saw right through me. The Traveler collected a lot of spirits, and I checked all of them one by one. None of them matches Leela's description.
I figured. It was written all over your face. It's alright. I didn't exactly have high hopes for the needle in a haystack approach anyway.
Leela's condition is still stable, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Well, luckily, I made some progress on my end. Leela's parents told me that he made a new friend recently, and apparently he's been out of the house for days at a time. On one occasion, they secretly followed him and saw him and his friend tinkering around with something at a camp. Yeah, some guy who goes by the name Kokuchu, dressed in what looked like Inazuman attire.
Is this really all I'll need, Mr. Kokachu?
Based on my studies of the ancient texts, hypersensitivity is usually treated with desensitization therapy. So, I figure there's no reason it shouldn't work in reverse. Now, for a poor chap like yourself with no sensitivity to
Wait a
spirits
second.
whatsoever, you'll have to completely immerse yourself in spiritually rich substances for this to be effective. I'm electing to name this approach hypersensitization therapy.
Is it risky?
Is this the...
You're the spirit duffer, not me. I'm sure you're more clued up than I am on the potential consequences of brute force clairvoyance. Ultimately, it's your decision.
All right, but I do have one last question. What's in this for you? People like me obviously don't have much clout in this tribe, so it's not like I can offer you much in return.
You think I'm looking for a reward? Oh, my good sir, take a look at my face. Isn't the answer written here clear as day?
No.
What? What's written there?
Just a friendly guy who's happy
Yeah,
to help.
this is the fucking Abyss guy.
What?
Who's just
So
been...
some random guy from Inazuma just felt like helping Leela cure his spirit deaferness?
Hypersensitization therapy, huh? What a novel idea. Could that really work?
Obviously not.
Not on Leela by the looks of things.
It's anything but novel. Our tribe used to offer it as a treatment once upon a time. But it was so fraught with risks and had such an abysmal success rate that it was eventually outlawed. As for this Kokuchu fellow, I'm sure he has his own agenda. He conveniently disappeared right after Leela got into this mess. Leela's parents gave me the address of the camp, so I went and checked it out. There were clear traces of spiritual energy. And also, look what I found.
What's this?
A broken shard. Probably from a weapon or some sort of ceremonial implement. You feel that? It might look old, but it has extremely strong traces of spiritual energy. Leela must have used this as his medium. It would definitely explain how a spirit duffer like him was able to trigger a clairvoyant experience.
Wait, there's something else. It feels so familiar. I think this is somehow connected to my ancient name.
Connected how? Is it like a shard of an ancient name?
No, more like... I think this item might have belonged to a previous bearer of my ancient name.
Perhaps it was Sanhaj?
Okay, that's it. Granny's getting itchy clairvoyance fingers. I'm going to try using this shard as a medium.
Cool, same as last time? The Traveler can use the Spirit Loom to record what you find on a woven scroll.
Nope. Auroron can do the recording this time.
Why?
It's a safety measure. You have a better understanding of the spirit domain than the Traveler. If this really is a Sanhaj relic, you'll be better placed to deal with the fallout in the event that something goes wrong.
Ah, see, Paimon? Told you Granny has a soft spot for the Traveler. Look at her not wanting to put him in danger. Meanwhile, I'm just a grandkid, so I'm expendable.
You really think she couldn't hear that?
Hey, what are you blabbing on about?
Really?
Sorry, Granny.
It's right
I'm
there.
late now.
Then let us
Oh,
begin.
Didn't actually say that last line. Okay. Lily starts her second clairvoyance session with a mysterious shard as her medium. Auroron follows her lead, using the spirit loom to record the images she sees on the scroll. Soon, an image appears.
Alright, what's on the scroll this time? time.
Broken bow. That's the bow
Looks
we
like
saw
a
in the first one.
broken bow covered in flames.
Hey, don't you think one of the pieces looks just like this shard?
You're right. It seems to be from the body of the bow.
I saw a bow just like this in one of Granny's scrolls.
Yes. It's the weapon Sanhaj used in the Battle of the Mare Javari. I guess that proves it. This shard is a bona fide Sanhaj relic.
Good old Sanhaj. The relic's spiritual energy was fluctuating very strongly, but I wasn't in any danger at all. The Traveler probably would have been fine as well.
Now that's a true hero, huh? Generations later.
I still think there's more to this story, though. Kokochu must have had his own motives beyond just treating Leela's condition.
Well, okay, we saw the full bow
Should have
just
different
now,
name the
right?
last time we met him.
Maybe he wanted to see it too, so he could track down the other pieces.
I don't know if he'd have anything to gain by doing that. Even if they're Sanhaj relics, I still doubt he'd have much use for a broken bow.
Also, why use a spirit duffer in that case? You're basically setting yourself up for failure.
Huh? Layla's body is responding.
Let me take a look. I can sense a spirit being drawn to the relic.
Looks like Granny's plan is working. Leela's spirit is being drawn to the bait.
In that case, let me try again. This time using both Leela's body and the shard as mediums.
You can do it, Granny. I'm ready to go too.
Actually, can I control the spirit loom this time?
You got the itch too, huh?
Plus, Aurora went last time. It's only fair.
Fine by me. We know it's safe now, so...
All right, if you insist. Be my guest. Just let me know when you're ready.
Got to check something. Hold on, I want to make sure. Okay, good. There we go. I wanted to make sure I wasn't in co-op mode. Because doing that stuff would have put me in co-op mode automatically. Sometimes they forget to switch you back.
You ready?
Again.
All right, here goes.
A map? Ooh, okay. Oh, this one should be relatively simple. Up. With a mistake. Reward chart, unknown place.
Another image has appeared. This one is a map.
A map? Of where?
Could it be the Mare Javari?
The Mare Javari?
The Mare Javari was reduced to a desolate wasteland after that big battle. Or rather, it became known as the Mare Javari after what happened there. The ashes of the monsters and warriors who fought there covered the entire battlefield. Sometimes, bone-chilling cries would be heard from the depths. Other times, the whole region would become engulfed in towering flames, drowning out the cries. That place is full of untold dangers and mysteries. Over the centuries, the finest adventurers have tried to prove themselves by venturing in. Sadly, most ended up perishing there. That lasted up until around 20 or 30 years ago, when strange things started happening. People started speaking of an enormous dark creature the size of a mountain, roaming around inside the Mare Javari.
Yeah, I may
And
not
then,
remember
shortly
exactly
after
what the
that,
region's like.
The whole region just completely disappeared. Nobody knows how, but that infamously ominous place just vanished from the face of the world.
What?
What? How the heck?
I know, right? Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, the place indicated on this map is where it used to be before it disappeared.
Where's that? Also, why does this look completely unlike what we just made?
At the westernmost part of Natlan. It's a very remote location, far away from any of the tribes. There never used to be a settlement there, but there's more people since the Mare Javari disappeared. Anyway, that's just what I've heard. I've never been there myself. This is what age does to you. The older you—
That's just an excuse. Granny's too lazy to take a trip that far away.
Hold on a second. There's a spirit approaching the shard and the woven scroll.
Oh, Leela's body is responding again!
Quite a strong reaction this time. Does this mean what he was really seeking was the Mare Javari's location?
I sense it too. There's a soul nearby. Almost a complete one.
This is creeping Paimon out!
Seems like the plan is working.
So, can we just wake him up now?
Not today. You might think bringing a spirit back into its body is like pouring water from one bottle into another, but it's far more complicated than that.
Far more.
I need to borrow a ceremonial sword and make some other preparations.
The one
It'll
I just
take me
got.
about 2 days. But don't worry. Now that his spirit's returned, there's just one step left. Let's meet up again in 2 days.
Is back? Right? Wait another 2 days. So we started this quest at 7, so the time passed less than half a day. They don't actually need to do this whole animation. You saw the quest marker pop up above Auroron right away. So it puts you there already. But, I mean, it used to be that if you were outside when you move the time forward, it would actually move the skybox from day to night and all that. But I found it doesn't do that in Natland, which is weird.
Greetings again, everyone.
See, Lolly, you're here!
Not like we went anywhere.
I got the ceremonial sword from the chief. It has a certain power that's needed in situations like this. You haven't forgotten what we're doing today, right?
Of course not! We're gonna wake Leela up, and then ask him just what the heck he was playing at.
And I've prepared the rest of the tools for the ceremony per Granny's instructions. We've dotted all our I's and crossed all our T's.
Good work, kiddo. Then without further ado, let's get started.
Yep, it's Calamity of Eshu, I was right.
I give offerings from the mystic smoke, the gift of stars on a moonless night, a wreath of dreams in the swirling wind. Glory be to the ruler of death. Fade, fade, fade. Thrice uttered and thrice repeated.
Whoa! Is this one of her magic spells? This whole place—
Keep
I'm
your
on
voice
shut
down.
up.
We mustn't disturb her.
We, the children of the Priest King, swear to abide by the ancient pact and tear through the veil of the Night Realm. I am Seedlali. Hear my command. I am the Shepherd of Doomsday. I am Akul Batil.
Oh, look! Leela's spirit is back. It's coming towards his body.
I shall pierce the cloak of night with flintstone and banish all souls that do not belong to the land of the dead. Leela, obey my
Wait, that's
command
Simpsons. Fuck.
and return to the land where the sun
What
shines.
was the Flintstones theme?
Return to your own path.
Did it work?
Huh? Where am I? And who are you? Whoa! Granny Eatsley! I mean, High Priestess Seatlali! Please have mercy!
Aw, guilty conscience, huh? So, you know full well what you've done. Do you have any idea how close you were to never making it back? Or maybe you thought life would be more fun as an inanimate object.
I'm sorry, I messed up, and I'll face the consequences.
Oh, you sure about that? Then say goodbye to your parents. Tell them this. Goodbye, Mom and Dad. I've realized I enjoy life as an empty shell so much that I've decided to get Granny Eatsley to turn me into a stone statue so I can stand guard over her house for the next 100 years.
No, please. Please don't. I'm begging you. I'll never do this again, I promise. Thank you, High Priestess Seatlolly. Thank you for rescuing me.
I realize why I made that mistake with the Flintstones joke. Because I believe Weird Al made a parody of the Simpsons theme for the Flintstones. Flintstones, it's the Flintstones, we're a modern Stone Age family. In the town of Bedrock. Da 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 da. Yeah, that was it.
Don't thank
Good
me.
enough.
Thank my grandson. If he hadn't sensed something was amiss, I wouldn't have bothered getting involved.
You're more than welcome, Leela. And don't mind Granny. She's all bark and no bite. We're just glad that you're okay. Besides, someone tricked you into doing this, didn't they? That Kokchu guy. He's the real culprit here.
Kokachu.
No, Mr. Kokachu had nothing to do with it. It was all my doing.
Huh?
Well, I mean, he suggested the method of using a powerful spirit relic as a medium, but it was my decision to go through with it. I wasn't coerced or anything. I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame.
The brainwashing is strong with this one.
So did Kokachu...
He did. He said it was a treasure related to the Mare Javari.
Right, so that proves it. He was using you. He coaxed you into...
But I'm a spirit duffer who can't cast a single spell. What use would I be to him? Guys like me couldn't sense a spirit even if we spent the rest of our lives sitting and meditating.
So why
But
did you
Mr.
do this?
Kokachu said that if I brute force the spell and immerse myself in a spiritually rich substance, I might be able to catch a glimpse of one. It seems like my only option.
Still, brute forcing a spell when you're a spirit duffer is like forcing yourself to run a marathon without any legs. If it wasn't for Seatlolly...
Come on, you don't
You'd have
know
been lost
anything
forever.
about their spirit magic.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just... Everyone in this tribe is so amazingly talented, and then there's me. I just didn't want to be the odd one out anymore.
There we go.
I totally understand how you feel, Leela. Some seeds effortlessly grow into beautiful cabbages, while others struggle with all their... Who knows why this is the way things are? Maybe that's just life. Life is full of things we can't change. I know saying this doesn't change anything either, but I hope it makes you feel a little better.
Let's pause this discussion for now. We need to get you to Matla's for a checkup.
Oh yeah, how long was I out? About a week? What? Sword's still here. Easiest way to get there would be here.
Okay, looking good. Seems like this guy got off lightly. Just make sure he eats when you get back. Phew, he must be starving.
That's relief. I've heard of cases where people's bodies started necrotizing after they spent too long meditating.
What a horrifying thought!
Anyway, Leela, even though we didn't know each other before all this, I'm still really glad that you're okay now.
Well, maybe you don't know me, but I've heard all about you. The same goes for High Priestess Seatlolly, the Traveler, and Paimon. I've heard all the stories.
Huh? Even us?
This might sound corny, but you're exactly the kind of people I've always dreamed of becoming. But it's clear to me now. That was just wishful thinking. Honestly, why'd I have to be born a spirit duffer? Nah, it's alright, really. I'm used to being useless, but Auroron,
Jeez.
I think you're right. It's just a fact of life. I promise I won't take another risk like this in the future. I've brought you more than enough trouble already.
Aw, Leela.
It's okay. There's no need to comfort me.
Hey, you little rascal. What are you talking about? Look at me.
Huh? What's wrong, High Priestess?
I said, look at me. Take a good hard look. Sense anything strange?
Granny, what are you talking about?
What do you think, Traveler? Another case of happy to help written on someone's face?
Hold on. I think... either my mind's playing tricks on me, or her entire body is an illusion. No, it must just be my imagination. I wouldn't be able to see through something like that.
Wait, I know this trick. It's the same one I used a while back. Granny snuck away from right under our noses.
You see? You can perceive some spiritual abnormalities now. Congratulations.
Huh.
Really?
But where are you going, Granny?
Where do you think? I'm going fishing, you dummy.
I would
Someone
not have
triggered
even
the
guessed.
trap I set in the cave. Looks like our friend Kokochu
Oh.
took the bait.
Oh.
What?
Sorry, can't talk now. You'll find me in the cave.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Also, yeah, I noticed the witch doctor over here before, which is weird. Mental detritus? Gonna give us something? No. That was what it was. Back down to the cave, which is... I guess I could fast travel over there. It's not very far.
Huh? Don't believe it. He got away. Oh, this is terrible. Why'd I have to go and act so cocky about it? This Kokochu must be a real escape artist or something.
Say, Lolly, did you get him?
Given that she's the only...
I thought but I left a mark on him.
No,
Oh,
don't
so
lie.
Granny had only pretended to leave the cave, when in fact she'd set up a whole trap for him and was lying in wait.
Ah, so just... But how did you know Kokochu would come here?
Because I planted the bait here. The Mare Javari map and the bow shard. Left them both on the table. I had a feeling those were what he was truly after. And sure enough, my trap was triggered just moments after we left.
So you really did set up traps here,
Of course. It's just that they'd never do anything to either of you.
See? What did I tell you?
Huh.
So, Mr. Kokachu, you used me after all. This whole time, all you wanted was to find the location of the Mare Javari.
That's right.
But
I've been wondering about the shard he left ever since I came across it. Why did
you
he
mean
leave
where
it there?
went?
The moment
where
I
it used to
confirmed the
be?
Mare Javari's location, that's when I realized it was bait. He was counting on Leela's spirit getting lost and the tribe coming to his rescue. Then, by helping Leela, we'd be helping him.
Oh, so he was fishing too! It was all a ploy to lure in an actual clairvoyant who could look into the shard for him.
Yep. And somebody fell for it hook.
I'm sorry. I took the bait. But so did Gran...
The nerve! I only got involved because of you, you little scamp!
Either way, Kokchu played us like a fiddle. Huh. He managed to accomplish his goals without taking any of the risk himself. Pretty sneaky.
You could say that again. Imagine if he tried to approach Seat Lolly directly. She'd have seen through it right away. Although, actually, Seat Lolly, why did you let him go?
She didn't catch him.
Because I couldn't risk using my full abilities here.
Was it my fault for picking a bad place? I went looking for somewhere with a wealth of spiritual energy when I first decided to help Leela, and ended up choosing this mad sage's hideout.
Mad Sage?
Yeah, he's napping right behind that wall. We'd have a whole new situation on our hands if we woke him up. That's why I decided against. I do have some good news, though. I snatched the shard and map back before he bolted, so I may have restrained myself, but I certainly didn't let him walk all over me.
That's great! So he left empty-handed!
Yes, sort of. The bad news is, he did get a look at the map before he left. Not that the Mayor Javari's last known location is a huge secret,
Yeah.
but still.
Yeah, that's kind of worrying. What if he's got some...
Don't worry, I'll keep tracking him. Also, Leela, if it's all the same to you, I'd like to give the shard and map to the Traveler as a gift. They might prove useful at some point in his journey.
Absolutely. That's completely fine. The Traveler deserves it.
Are you sure? It's a very generous gift.
None of us are interested in them. And if there's any chance of them leading you to the Mayor Javari, I'm sure an adventurer like you wouldn't want to pass on that opportunity. Granny Eatsley has a sense for these things.
So, Granny Eatsley? Do you think I'm still a spirit duffer?
What kind of a dumb question is that? You saw through my illusion, didn't you? I mean, that's partly because I deliberately made it imperfect, but even then, a spirit duffer wouldn't be able to see through that. Auroron, give this guy some lessons when you've got the time. Leela, put in the work, and we'll see how far you get.
Amazing. Life is so full of surprises. I'm so happy for you, Leela. Let's both give this our best shot, and who knows? We might both be
Nope, not letting you complete that. Though I completed the quest. We got Mysterious Weapon Fragment and Iktomi Scroll Map. Right? Probably get a few more chats out of these guys, see what happens, but I doubt it's necessary. Wait, what?
You alright? I have to return the ceremonial sword to the chief shortly. But I'll leave everything else in the camp as is for now. Feel free to make use of it.
I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors.
Huh?
Along with a special edition spin-off of the case files of Mythoris.
Huh?
Want to read them together?
What is this? What's going on? How did he know I like those books? Has he been trying to find out what I'm into? No, that's ridiculous. Don't be silly. I bet Auroron sold me out.
Yep.
The little scamp. Still, he remembered. That's gotta mean something, right?
No.
Focus! He asked me a question. How do I respond? Sure, why not? I should have some time later. I'll let you know.
I wasn't expecting that to come back. Roran, why?
Thank you for everything. This would have been so much harder without you. These are for you. They're all homegrown. I hope you like them.
30 cabbages.
I'm gonna apply myself hard and learn everything I can from Auroron. Although, to be honest,
Wait, hold on, why'd it go? It's doing the same
I
thing
have to
again?
return the ceremonial. Huh?
Okay, no, hold on. We're gonna just tap X as fast as we can to get through this.
What is this? No, that's ridiculous. Still, he remembered.
Not letting me
That's
move
gotta
forward,
mean
come on. Yeah,
sure.
we saw this already. Expected that to be a one-time thing. I was wrong. And that got us the last bits for this. It means this is complete. There's only one other thing we could do, and I don't care enough. At least for now. In the time, we have quite a bit of time left, which means let's do this. Oh, just this. So yeah, the stuff you guys didn't get to see was when we went and found one of the two golden entreaties that will help us help our friend Gojira down there. He has a sort of condition that will make him really strong, but also a much shorter life. So we are going to head back here and start exploring this big old island. I feel like I'm going to have to keep track of yeah, if we're likely going to come across a bunch of chests, so I may step away here and there to check them off, so I get that I got them. I get. Really wish we could resonate with Pyro. Yeah, max stamina reach. You should still give us more. There should not be a max. The max should be, I guess, 8 times however many statues there are in the world, no matter how many expansions we have. The unfinished Ashen City. What? I'm gonna check this out first. Normally find villagers like that. That's part of it, like because they disappear when we defeat them.
I see.
I'll protect us.
Explore up here.
Right.
Let me stand up so I can get out of this. All right. Meant to hit this guy with that.
Verdict is...
Okay. Oh shit. Motherfucker, I hate this move. Fire, you're standing and affecting you. Come on. There we go. That really hurt. I don't normally get this hurt.
Let's dance. Hi.
This place. Hey, villagers are tough. Can't keep going like this. Gotta find a spot to rest. Oh, there's. No, you don't.
I suppose this will do.
But
I'll
don't
Protect
normally
us.
do the unvoiced stuff on stream because there's a lot of chests that I want to get along the way. But it is probably more interesting than ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Happening. That's a yeah, they are taking a lot more damage than usual. Oh, it's one of these. Go from this side. Can't get in, huh? Must be another way. In there that the fast travel point is. Getting into the top. Oh. There, choose the dragon. Okay. I guess we're going here. Oh, hit that. Oh, getting chased. Didn't even notice. That was close. Spider-Man seeing things? We were saved by a flash of golden light. I did see a pattern in gold. Whatever it was, it saved us. Could it be the same kind of gold pattern we saw when we encountered Gojira? Did the pattern guide us here? Feels like we're being helped by some kind of higher power somehow. Looks like a safer spot anyway. Either way, Paimon never thought we'd have to run from Hilichurls. Oh. What's wrong? You okay, Gojira? Oh. Something in here catch your attention? Well, not that we'll be leaving anytime soon with them blocking the door. Let's just explore this place. We can be one of these guys. Oh. Oh. On. Oh, and teleport waypoint unlocked. Dude, your mural looks kind of spooky too. It's been painted over or something. Yeah. What kind of stuff has this place seen? Onto the Mountain Ranger's notes. The terrain here is far more complex than I imagined. Perhaps abyssal erosion is to blame, but many roads that should have been passable have been rendered useless. I marked them out roughly as we passed. Marking should last until our return trip. Encountered the adventurers who went missing previously. There's nothing that can be done for them besides granting peace to their flesh. We must find a way to enter this city. If Copon's statement is correct, there must be some mechanism in the city that leads to the sky vessel. We should not have let such a young child come with us. Master of the Night Wind are truly inhumane in such matters. She's 10 years my sister's junior. Why, she's not yet of age to even rightly speak of marriage. We cannot let her take such a risk. Oh, activate that. No, but what else is here? That yet. That's the door. Saw from that side. Spirit colors notes. Starting today, I'm swapping to a new notebook. After all, revelation indicate that we'll catch up with Uncle Tyke and the others, embark on an adventure to Cinder City together. As such, it's important to establish a sense of ritual. Magnificent fortress built by an ancient tyrant. Exciting, no? No matter the danger, we can remain at ease. And you can remain at ease and safely leave it in the hands of the apprentice of the apprentice of the apprentice of Grandmaster Sanhaj. And by that, I mean the super awesome spirit caller prodigy, Liriwu. I don't know what else I can do. Even the voices of the wild cannot be heard here. No mystical art I've learned can be used. Even healing arts have no effect. For more experienced mystic. No, I fear that even Grandmaster Sanhaj cannot dispel the curse laid upon this place. Ancestors, what in the world happened here? Oh, jeez. Okay. This place is cursed. Nameless priest notes. Bikwa, the craftsman meant to be recruited to repair the waterway facilities, gave the recording officer, Lamachli 3 whole bags of obsidian, claiming that he could not volunteer for such labor due to his physical condition, and hoping that these gifts might prove his earnest desire to serve the Alliance's cause. The recording officer praised his enthusiasm and replaced him with Manku from the waterway repairs have been suspended indefinitely, as though overnight the deep well was completely submerged by a dark calamity, and all nearby residents were transformed into... The Quatli warriors sealed the entrance and incinerated the infected with flames borrowed from the Holy Sovereign, claiming that all was under control. An old lady who came to the temple suddenly fell to raving madness before the recording officer, spouting nonsense about the sun and the collapse of the Alliance. The Kamayuk warriors quickly dragged her out. By the Alliance's laws, she will likely be... Over the past few days, commoners coming to the temple have been whispering. They believe that the taboo on using to offer sacrifices to the Lord of Night has aroused its rage and curses, which is why this dark, mortal illness is descended upon us. Chichiri tried to persuade them, but to little avail. People always choose what they wish, that which they wish to believe in. What can words alone accomplish? The streets are filled with the scent of the Holy Sovereign's decree that 3 areas in the southwest sector have been sealed off. The Quatli warriors are trying to incinerate all the which have decayed yet still roam. They have had little success. How can that which is finite defy the infinite? Not to mention how they too will end up the same way once they fall. Nothing but despairing walls now come to the Nightwind, not only from the world of the living, but also that long-forgotten world. They're trying to break this gate down. They won't get my nor will they get the of the children seeking shelter here. At most, they will get our I shall use this dagger to... Falling parts are covered in stains and cannot be read. Well, shit. Okay, if you insist. We had a zombie problem? Is that it? Huh. Cool. Oh shit! No, I wasn't done up there! Can't even climb back up there. What the fuck? Nope, hold on. There was a chest. And we're not missing that. And notes. There it is. Traveling Scholar's Notes. If the scroll's no counterfeit, then there can be no doubt that ancient dragon artisans One created a weapon that could be used to annihilate the abyssal threat in one fell swoop. The one who wrote this scroll seems to hail from the era of the one entombed with the primal fire, for he or she did not use the proper honorifics when addressing the priest King Magan, instead viewing him as an immature, negative example. Such disrespect almost makes one tremble. Various details indicate that the odds of it being a forgery of a latter generation are very low. At least no scholar or mystic I know of could do such a thing. As such, I lean heavily toward believing that this is an ancient text, and that the weapon it speaks of is no figment of the imagination. Moreover, the scroll clearly mentions a treasure ship moored above the Cinder City. However, the recorder appears to have underestimated the damage dealt by the Abyss. Understandable, considering the time that has passed. In any case, we must make for the city above the clouds, lest the Abyss... We were deceived. In the end, we were all deceived. The essence of that treasure that can burn away all filth is, in truth, the rest has been torn away by someone. Yeah, I guess we'll figure out what that's about, but, yeah. Definitely felt like they had a zombie problem at one point. You know what, hold on. Oh. Hey, you over there! Yes, I'm talking to the three of you! Turn around! Looks like you understand what I'm saying. You scared me back there, you know? Thought you were abyss monsters pretending to be humans. You hadn't responded, I'd have struck first. We should be the scared ones. Thank goodness for my quick reactions, then. Is that why you exposed your back to me with such confidence? Well, we didn't think there'd be other people here. Anyway, the way we're meeting here, I'd call it destiny. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. Call me Bona. I'm Arlok. This is Paimon, my employer? What? Yeah, I'm Arlok. And my name's Paimon. We're also adventurers exploring this place. Little one here is our companion, Gojira. Whoa! Are you looking for that Jade of Return like the other adventurers were? Jade of Return? Yeah, I guess. You too, then? Huh. Guess we were right. No one's found it yet. Oh, that was Paimon. Still, an adventurer openly displaying their weaknesses, a reckless white guiding spirit, and a small Tipetlosaurus that doesn't know what's happening. You're practically rookies who happened upon this dangerous and forbidden place without any preparation, aren't you? The Jade of Return is not something an amateur adventurers can find. You're lucky that you bumped into me, or you might have died figuring out what's what. Is that about a guiding spirit? Also, watch your words, because we're decidedly not rookies. We're very experienced as it happens. No, not joking. We're very experienced as it happens. If you don't believe us, you can ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild about us. You'll find out just how good we are pretty quick. Why don't you take a look at our Adventurer's Handbook first? Certified by the Adventurers Guild contains all our adventures. Wait a minute. What's an Adventurer's Handbook? And this Adventurers Guild? I've never heard of it. Was it established recently? Huh? And you call yourself an adventurer? How do you not know about those two things? No, what I mean is you're not making sense. What do you mean? You need to be certified by some random organization to become an adventurer? Aren't adventurers supposed to be courageous and unbound? Why must there be a guild to keep them in check? You do have a point. Wait, no! The Adventurers Guild is very important and not just some random organization. Still, Paimon's never considered how people would become adventurers if the guild didn't exist. A fair concern. For starters, one needs enough curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sense of responsibility to help others. But most importantly, you need the courage to take that first step. Once you make the decision to start on a journey, you become an adventurer. Paimon has enough curiosity for the both of us. It's the courage that counts most. I sure love sticking my nose in other people's businesses. Ain't that the truth for this game? It's the courage that counts most. Fine, I'll give you that. You're a bold lot stepping into this forbidden city. Still, how did you get in at all? The only entrance should have been sealed shut. If you're in here, does that mean the monster's outside? Oh, about that. It's kind of embarrassing, but we were chased in here by Hilichurls. Also, no need to worry about them or any other monsters. The golden light stopped them from entering after we came in. The golden light? Oh, so Coco saved you. I feel a lot safer. If Coco approves of you, then you can't be bad sorts. Coco? Who's that? I mean, there's someone else here. Coco's my companion. Like Gojira's yours. Anyway, come with me and see for yourself. Follow Bona and return to ground level. Why? Kokoik, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh? Ah, here you are. What a cute little guy. It's like a green specter. That doesn't sound cute at all. Those words are not exactly flattering, Paimon. Don't call it a specter. That's mean. His name is Kokoik. I chose the name, by the way, and given how shiny it is, I'd say it's a pretty spot on, too. Whoa! 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 Seem to be getting along just fine. So the light that saved us came from this little guy, huh? Incredible. That's right. Kokoik may be small, but it's the guardian spirit of this area. I've been able to roam all over this ancient city thanks to it. And when it accumulates enough power, even that evil dragon is no match for it. Right, Paimon almost forgot about that mean guy. You encountered it too, didn't you? Well, we wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the dragon. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but that dragon took my pyrophosphorite, which is critical to finding the Jade of Return. I have to get it back. Pyrophosphorite? So you need something like that to obtain the Jade? Sounds complicated. It's normal for you not to know after my father. Anyway, since we're all adventurers trapped in here, how about we work together till we beat that evil dragon? I don't know how good you are, but we can't go wrong. We can't go wrong by joining forces, whether it's to explore this place or fight the dragon. Well, this works for me. That's our line. Can't just leave you here, right? Ha! You shouldn't underestimate me like that. But still, I like your decisiveness. That's right. We gotta face off that nasty dragon again, and make sure it doesn't hurt more people. So, if we can defeat that guy and grab the pyrophosphorite back, and you'll find the Jade of Return, remember to give us a share too, alright? Well, we'll just about accept a 40-60 split. It's a bit early for that discussion now, don't you think? Besides, the Jade of Return isn't the sort of thing you can split up like a pie. You really didn't know anything before coming here, did you? Good thing you bumped into me. We'll talk about the other stuff later, alright? Our top priority right now is beating the dragon and getting the pyrophosphorite back. Well then, let's get going. Monsters outside shouldn't be an issue with Coco on our side, but the dragon, well, that's a different story. Nope, still this. Kokoik's Rings of Light. The adventurer Bona's mysterious companion Kokoik seems to have a marvelous ability to suppress the corrosive power of the abyss. By traveling together, Kokoik will project a halo from its body, helping protect you from the threat of the abyss by consuming phlogiston. Under the influence of the halos, the corrosive abyssal blight will be suppressed and melted away, and monsters that possess the void shields will be continuously damaged. What? cool. We weren't done in here, but like there was still stuff found below. I'm sure there's more in there, but I want us to go afterwards. Well. Abyssal Blight. Ruins, the abyssal energy seeps the city, accumulates an ooze known as Abyssal Blight. Solitary ones can instantly be melted away by the halo. Multiple blights are connected, meaning you quickly suppress them all within a short period to melt them away. I meant to do this. Get out. There we go. They're talking on the side now? Okay, that's We're actually collect secret source scraps.
Let's dance.
Okay. Again. Anyone else left anything? This one? Yeah, Coco looks way livelier now. Oh yeah, it's floating by him. That Coco's pretty amazing, huh? Fully charges energy, maybe we can shoot that dragon down. Going out and about here. Thing, that one's not. This way. Right. Nice.
Better than nothing.
It's two. And there's the dragon. Why, evil dragon, show up before we can go find it, huh? Hey, we gotta keep moving. Where are we going? Three. About time, too. If we can shoot it down from here. Looks like it needs 6, though. Really glowing. Yes, we just need to use that thing. Try putting your hand on Coco, Arlok. Super awesome sauce laser fire! Really? Okay! And now we have control. When Kokuit's energy is fully charged, a powerful beam can be shot at the abyss. This beam is highly effective against evil dragons corroded by the abyss. Guide Koku to attack. Why is it still in quotes? Attack fell dragons with its beam. Make timely use of shields to block the fireballs fired by the dragon using light energy. Once fully charged, can unleash what Bona calls Super Awesome Sauce Laser Ultimate Attack. Oh, that shield. Fuck. Really hard to time the shield because it's not like you can just hold it down or anything. Oh, I can. There's no real cooldown. I can just point. Where'd it go? There you are. Ah, shit. Ah, bad timing. Oh, hey, it's practically in one place. No, it's coming right toward me. There we go. Got him. Sort of. Annoyed him enough to want to leave. Nice! The Super Awesome Sauce Laser is pretty hot stuff, eh? Yeah, but why does he call that, though? You sure have strange tastes. You don't think it sounds awesome? Speaking from my experience as an adventurer, it's much easier for people to remember and pass on skill names if they're flashy. Let's forget about the name for a moment here. Thanks for helping us out again, Coco. We couldn't have beat the dragon back without you. Oh. Don't be sad. We're not saying you didn't do anything, Gojira. Not great with words, are we? That's our strength. Come on, just help Paimon explain our luck. We've all got different strengths. This wasn't the time for Gojira to shine yet. Anyway, the evil dragon flew off in that direction, huh? An injured beast always flees to its nest first. I'll bet that's its lair over that way. We'll have to get the pyrophosphorite back before it recovers. If I were alone, I wouldn't have dared to take the dragon on even if I were injured. But we're a group now, and you're pretty good. I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure I can shoulder this burden. Oh, come on! Don't you worry. I'll go in first. Just watch my back. Time is of the essence. Let's go. Really isn't. World built upon slowly collapsing sands. Scorched earth, the future of paradise shut. Chosen of dragons, come forth approval.
Let the show begin.
Hey, look. We're not being shot at anymore, so don't have to worry.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, wait, the dragon's back? Oh shit, it's an actual fight. Beat the evil dragon in its lair. The tainted one. Oh wait, it's got that type of abyss shield. So, we'll do this. Some elemental damage. Could also be taking damage from Coco here. There we go, shield down. Interesting. It is as I thought. It implies at the end, but it is not the end yet. We're not done with this fight. I can't believe he got away again. We almost had it, but the dragon's strength was suddenly restored somehow. This is not the end. The golden pattern. Eh? You saw the golden pattern again? Was it a hint left behind by that, Sage of the Stolen Flame? Wait, is looking for the treasure of this ancient city one of his trials, too? What are you talking about? That was quite an ordeal. I thought we had it dead to rights there, but it lives to fight another day, huh? If nothing else, though, we can get my pyrophosphorite back. Ah, yes, it's right over here. Speaking of that, what should we do now? We came here looking for the Jade of Return that adventurers spoke of. We don't know what that thing is yet, do we? You must know something about it, right, Bona? Is it one of those things that'll require 3 pyrophosphorite chunks to unseal or something? If only it were that simple. But in truth, it's not to be found within this city, but instead in the sky. What? But the notes we found in the tower said... Did those adventurers make a mistake? Wait, you came to Ochkanatlan, the Forbidden City, on account of some notes you just happened to pick up? The more skilled the person, the more bold their deeds, I guess. Since you don't know anything about the Jade of Return, you probably haven't heard about the story of the Tonatia, or the Sky Serpent ship, then. As the name suggests, it was a skyfaring ship built by Python King Ochkan, the tyrant who ruled Ochkanatlan. The ship was filled to the brim with treasures, and countless adventurers from Natlan have pursued it. My old man included, of course. It's probably not coming over the mic. I'm hearing some... It sounds almost like fireworks outside. Which is weird considering it's December. Oh well. My old man included, of course. He was the best adventurer from the Flower Feather clan. But the Tonatio did hold greater significance to him beyond his ambitions as an adventurer. The Abyss Calamity devastated our tribe decades ago, and the evil dragon that occupies this ancient city also appeared around the same time. Rumor had it one of the countless treasures aboard the ship was a Jade of Return, Omotiotl, and locating it would quell the abyss-tainted ancient city. At that time, we just witnessed the nightmare of the abyss, so if we could find the Jade and suppress the contamination here in the city, our tribe would no longer have to live in fear. My old man set off on a journey for that purpose, but he never returned. All that remains is his pyrophosphorite chunk, which he found in the ruins. I'm sorry for your loss. Dragon? Don't be. I've actually never met him. I heard all this from a woman who adventured alongside him. The inscriptions on a monument in the ruins say the winds of the distant past will guide the way to the Tonatia once pyrophosphorite is placed on the altar of primal flame within the ancient city. But the city became a forbidden place for the tribe after that woman returned alone. sole survivor of my old man's squad. I didn't know that the Jade of Return was so important. Guess we aren't pawning it off for Mora now. We can remove the Abyss thread against your tribe if we find it, and that would be amazing too. Just have to locate this altar, right? Bona, you must know what it is, where it is, don't you? Well, I don't know either. I only snuck in here recently, and only because I was looking for clues concerning the altar of Primal Flame. I encountered lots of unexpected dangers, but things started looking up after I met Coco. The evil dragon was the only problem at that point. I was planning on sneaking in while it was out, but it got me good, huh? But now it's gone, thanks to you. I got my pyrophosphorite back. Now I can go seek the altar of Primal Flame. So, I was... For a bit, I was thinking, oh, you're like out of time, aren't you? You came here a long time ago, and somehow got sent to the current era. Because how the fuck do you not know what the Adventurers Guild is? But no, she's just ignorant. You don't want us to go with you? No way, I was about to ask, actually. As long as we follow Coco's directions, we should be able to find it and access the Tonatia up in the air together. I can't split the Jade of Return with you for sale, but there must surely be other treasures up there to be claimed as an adventurer's reward. Look, even Coco's light points to somewhere higher up. Well, this sure doesn't sound like a guaranteed score, but it's not like we can do anything other than trust you, eh? And if we do reach the Tonatia, we can help everyone and make a huge profit. Talk about a win-win. How about it, Arlok? Let's go with Bona, shall we? Yeah, really? That's great to hear. I knew you'd agree to help. If you're around, I'm sure I'll be able to fulfill my father's last wish. Wrong. Gojira concurs. It's settled then. Let's get going before the dragon comes back.
Let's dance.
Heal first. Take a look around. Up. Oh, wow. Also, it's giving us a bird form for us to go up there, but I see something important. What? Secret Source Sentinels. Machines that can be found throughout Ashkanatlan. Legends say the rulers of the Cinder City modeled them upon machinery from earlier ruins. Once upon a time, these machines were the means by which these rulers monitored and guarded everything. Machines known as Secret Source Sentinels can transport heavy goods using the force field from logistic constructs. That's probably what's right in front of us. Sword. I can draw the sword? Seemingly bound to the space itself, the old sword. Say it again. Doesn't budge an inch. Record keeping. Used for recording. 2 recordings are within. They are dated very far apart indeed. One of them goes like this. Sorry, Saku. Sorry. The feather accessory I made for you. It's in a stone box on my table. I did not think that I, Manku, would promise cannot. The other, more recent recording is as follows. Let's be careful. This is no place for... Damn it. Firefeather Clan's blockade. Should have known not to come. But since... Die in the same place as those of yesteryear. Go quick. There are monsters. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that now. We're trying to continue with the story. Y'all get a sword on. Here we go. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, some stuff. Now I have to wonder, Do I still need to be the bird? Hey, sure it's this way, Coco? You're saying it's the wrong way, are you? It says only a silly white navigation fairy would lead us wrong. What? You really understand what Coco's saying? Nope, just guessing. Here. Walk around here. Oh. Hey, Coco, why aren't you helping? All of her attacks are elemental. Let's just stick with that.
I'll protect us.
I don't know why I had to activate this one. That's why.
I'll keep this close.
The elevator back in service? There's an elevator? Oh, whatever it is, it'll work now when I find it. What time is it? Oh, we still got some time. I don't know if we still need to be the bird, but we're still going to be the bird. Funny. Oh, hi. Okay, not just because it's whoa, whoa, whoa. Really? What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Doesn't let us go any higher. Nope. Alrighty. Here at least. Yeah, I have to climb up somewhere first. Huh. There's a bell. Oh wait, hold on, I know what to do. This. That's it. Hi. Need to be doing this? Probably not. Will it get us someplace quicker? Maybe. We actually have to go. Dead. Oh, this thing again. Paimon didn't expect Coco to lead us here. The strange fortress looks like the place where we met you, Bona. Look, even has the same mural. Minus the smear marks, though. Is it because we're higher up? Look, Arlok. This must be the Python King Bona mentioned. He sure looks mean. Yes, the Python King, King Ochkan. Legend has it he abused and oppressed his people to get the Tonatia built, and eventually attracted the Abyss, which led to his death and the downfall of the kingdom. That's just a legend. After all, the storytellers of my tribe have told different tales about what happened to him. Maybe he's still roaming the Tonatia and feasting on his treasure. Maybe the evil dragon that's been trying to stop us is his ghost. 18. Please stop with the stories. You're scaring Coco. Oh, whoa! Ajira has been eager to do something since we defeated the dragon. Is he in some kind of secret contest with Coco? Anyway, where's this altar we're looking for? If Coco was right, it should be below us. Wait, I thought it'd be somewhere higher up. We mess up. The altar of primal flame can't be inside the mountain, can it? How would we be transported into the sky then, unless the mountain itself collapses? Or has a hole in the top, come on. There could be a special transportation mode at play. Well, what now then? You were so sure while we were down there, and we can't understand what Coco's trying to say either. Oh! Any ideas, Gojira? I think I get it now. It's trying to tell us that we're following rigid logic won't get us anywhere. Hey, you made that up, didn't you? Well, regardless of what's below us, I say we go check it out. I mean, we're on an adventure, aren't we? Oh! You sure are excited, Gojira. Well, time to figure out how to get down there. I'll be honest, part of the reason I hadn't really done these quests on stream before is I hate waiting for Paimon. I can't do Paimon's voice. I can only get a little bit close, and the closer I get to Elmo. And Paimon is not Elmo. So I have to keep it far enough away. Anyway, let's split up. Oh.
That despicable demonic entity has been imprisoned within the statue, and yet it refuses to sing as I will it to. A wicked beast in truth, I suppose, to enact defiance it knows full well to be futile. Clearly, humanity shall only be safe from threat once we have imprisoned every last one of her kin, more wretched than she as they are. At present, the only problem that needs solving is that only their base, beastly blood can control these ancient machines. Yet they cannot be trusted, and I cannot expend all my energies controlling those mechanisms that the creature within the statue does. I must find a way to build a core of Chuulel that owes allegiance to humanity alone. Very good. I begin to understand it all. Since only the beast's filthy blood can operate those devices, the only rational choice is to enslave the draconic part of myself. That way, even should my human parts perish, my draconic components will remain imprisoned here, a slave eternal beneath human boots, ever submitting to their will and ideals, ever heeding the souls of those who that person once saved. All things that might oppose humanity must be detained. We cannot trust any power mightier than humanity, nor place our hope in their beneficence. No mighty being of such a kind and gentle nature has ever existed save for that person, one who would never commit appalling evils. Myself am no exception, and that is why we must outlaw all. The following segments have been smeared and cannot be read. Couldn't find anything if we kept digging.
Looks like some kind of mechanism down there, but how can we lift a stone this big? Disgusting. Arlok, Paimon, come take a look at this pronto. What do you mean lift a stone? We reach through, there's a hole, Paimon. What's this? It looks gross. The stuff dripping from the ceiling? This is nascent abyssal blight. Looks like it's seeping down from above. I thought a place festooned with frescoes would be safer. Row! Huh? Uh-oh. I think something's gonna fall down. Watch out, everyone! Oh, geez, hi. I do like that Bona is, in fact, helping us here. At least sort of. Wow, that was a shocker. Thank goodness for our quick reactions. Did you find anything? Well, we did find something that looks like a mechanism, but it's kind of a pain. Oh. I don't know what you mean, but Gojira looks pretty clued in, so let's check it out anyway. Mother, what is this? I'm getting like a random twinge of pain in... Oh! Yep, Gojira knocked it over. I expected that. Out of my spot. Right side. Right in the lower back. That. Okay. Ow. That's a cool way to make a stairway. It's open! You're awesome, Gojira! Wouldn't have found the mechanism without you. Well, we found it. We wouldn't have been able to reach it, apparently. Maybe we could do it, Gojira. Now you get ahead of yourself. Plenty of challenges await us. Now that the entrance is open, there's no reason to give up halfway. Hiking Kara, Paimon. What's wrong? Why don't you want to go in? Are you scared? We're halfway through our journey. There's no turning back now. Oh. Shouldn't force the issue, Bona. It really does look super scared. Could there be something super dangerous down there? Don't worry, our little Saurian's a brave soul. Roll! Made its own sound effect there. I didn't need to. Coco really is afraid. Maybe we should have it stay behind, but not alone. That wouldn't work. Guess there's no other way. I'll stay with Coco up here. You can have the pyrophosphorite. Whatever you find down there, you have to come back and find me, alright? We don't leave anyone behind. Don't worry. Just wait here till we come back. I believe in you. We'll wait for you here. Oh. Got the pyrophosphorite. Here, and we can go. There's barely stairs. Fuck! Shit! I wanted to see what was in that room first. I didn't realize there was a hole. Whatever. Onward we go. Check it out later. Okay. Oh, it's not here, it's below. Even on their own planet. This is just here.
I'll keep this close.
On. Someone's notes. If only we could have returned to the flames alongside him then. No. One who's committed such crimes, a beast who has slain all near and dear, is unworthy of an ending warm and brilliant as his. Such revolting blasphemies must be executed, blood spilled for blood, for Okay then. Oh man. Luke has such a good crit rate that sometimes he just kills things in one hit. And it's always funny when it's multiple at once. Oh, we need our friend down. Or oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, the exterior's been corroded by the abyss. Looks like it might fall off any time. Is this what Coco was pointing at? We don't know what's inside either. Though Paimon's pretty sure it's not the altar. Rigid logic won't get us anywhere. Do something about the abyss. Let's go, Gojira. We gotta do something. Yeah, that must be why Coco didn't want to come in. We have to get rid of it. Well, let's get rid of this filth first. Oh. That's a lot of things. Hold on. Chula Light Core. Mysterious device found with the Anshkanatlan's core of Chula. Seems that in the past it was the core mechanism that powered the entire city, but now it's covered in layer upon layer of abyssal filth. If you can cleanse the filth around it, perhaps you can uncover the secrets that lie within. Mysterious pillars scattered about radiant pillars. Mysterious pillars scattered about the core of Chula. They appear to be devices used to suppress the spread of abyssal corrosion. After radiant fragments are placed within, they will illuminate the area in a certain radius. The abyssal blight within the area, illuminated by the circle of light, will be suppressed and melted away, and monsters that possess voice shields be continuously damaged. These are radiant fragments. Okay, put them in radiant pillars. And malignant abyssal blight. Power of the abyssal core much stronger. The rings of light can temporarily suppress their growth. They cannot be completely destroyed until the abyssal pollution around the light core is eliminated. Okay. This must be what this is. Yep. What? Do I have to place the other one? Oh, I see. There are two within it.
I'll keep this close.
One. So vortices. Okay. Still have one of these things with me. Bloodlines Control Hub. Be enough to keep the abyss in check here. Let's put it in here for now. Okay, so I see what we're doing. Like, oh yeah, they'll grow back if in a little bit. I'm like, no, not if I keep the light there.
Is this an answer from...
Map I have here only shows the top layer, so. Keep track of these things.
This world?
else I'll be looking for stuff that isn't there. Oh, broken. Oh. Here. Oh! Okay. Right. Outside, I didn't realize this was an elevator. Probably extra. Ah, or extra. Oh,
I'll keep this close.
Holy Sovereign's notes. 8. Recording officers. Oh, 8, the Holy Sovereign. Yeah. Recording officers' reports indicate the abyssal corrosion remains within the controllable range. It is as our initial estimation showed. No borrowed powers beyond humanity's ken were needed to crush the Alliance's foes. The casualties will inevitably decrease over time so long as people gradually adapt. They may not yet comprehend why we do this, but they shall one day. One day, they will know that this was the only path that, amidst the many we could have chosen, that could lead them to freedom from all external restraints. To survive by relying on the laws of night is akin to a traveler in winter setting their clothes alight to keep warm. Human fate should be governed by humanity alone, just as humans did. Okay. Oh, it needs 2. I should have grabbed the other one like that. Now I gotta climb up again. The elevator. Oh, I shouldn't have run. I hate the fucking stamina mechanics in this game. In most every game with stamina. Just let me do things. Please. Alright, done cleaning up the filth here. Alright. On this one. Though I should. Oh, and another one. Have to fall through there to get it. So let me take a quick look around here first. From below. Oh, okay. What? Did he steal it? Oh yeah. Oh, now it's back in service. It wouldn't have worked. The Alliance shall never perish. I will not. I cannot let the nation he founded, the realm he dreamt of, perish from this world. As long as the city remains permanently sealed, the abyss cannot break through the walls. No matter how things become outside, here shall the kindling of human hope ever remain. Flesh and blood may slough away, bone and marrow may rot, and even the soul may plummet into a prison from which there is no return, but hope alone must forever be forsaken. This was the soul treasure that person left for me. Handwriting gets messier from here on out, making it hard to decipher. A key! Oh, he just knocked it out, was all. That's okay, we don't need it for that anymore. Oh, are we all the way around? Ah, we needed the key for this. Okay. Now we can grab this. There. Those. Oh shit! The abyss was keeping it up there, and it's broken. We broke it. Oh no, we broke it. It dropped down? Let's take a look. We had to look around. I think we missed it. Check the map, but I'll just go back to it later. Oh, geez. Those are abyssal rifts. Ah, abyssal creatures! Careful! Oh, we have to defend it? Shit. Stop climbing on the thing! Oh, now you're attacking me. Good. Don't attack that thing.
Go, Barbara, go!
Fuck.
I'll protect us.
Nice. Also don't like fighting with catalysts. Some catalysts are better than others, but there we go. I mean, there's one guy who uses a catalyst, but he actually just punches things. Oh, great. At least these guys. Helping us or protecting it? Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's helping us. Or protecting it. He's the right machinery type, I guess. Oh man, it's half. Is it half health? That's not good.
Retribution!
What? Where'd they go? Motherfuckers teleported. We deal more damage when our sword's on fire. That didn't hurt us, so he is an ally. Motherfucker. We're going to lose this. Look at all of these. Oh, are you kidding me? Sure, do it this way.
Wipe out!
A fist of retreat!
Oh, okay, wow. Alright, so there was a specific thing? Or did it actually loot? Did it actually break? Yeah, it's finally over. Secret Source automaton protecting it is also calmed down. Now let's see what's inside. Oh! I'm on hopes it won't let her down. Huh? Another pyrophosphorite chunk? There's more than one? Wait, the woven scrolls wrapped around it look familiar. They're just like the notes we found at the tower outside the ruins. What woven scrolls? What are you looking at? I see a rock. Or a crystal of some sort. Oh, whoa! That's pretty strange. Don't you think so too, Gajira? Oh look, what's written on them? A nameless adventurer's notes. Month, unknown. Day, unknown. Weather, rainy. Unbelievable. I ended up being attacked by the dragon after all. Maybe I should be thanking it. After all, I wouldn't have stumbled across this place without it. Core of Chulel. Seems like it was once the heart of an entire city. I heard a member of the tribe speaking about it before, how in ancient times the Sacred Lord once transformed himself into the heart of the Dragon City. I never expected the meaning to be so literal. Unlike those I encountered elsewhere, the secret sword automatons here seem to be able to understand speech. Did the Sacred Lord make them in order to protect himself? Anyway, at least I don't have to worry about monsters coming after me for now. I believe it actually worked. I used the pyrophosphorite on my body to awaken the dragon spirit slumbering within the heart of the machine. But is this little guy really a dragon spirit? It's so small and absolutely adorable. And it's green like a chunk of turquoise, but So I think I'll call it Kokuik. Turquoise is blue. Then again, so is Kokuik. Kokuik is blue with green designs on it, but they keep calling him green. Now they're saying that a chunk of turquoise is green? The color turquoise is blue. I'm just gonna chalk it up to translation error. Is the path to the altar of the primal flame. So the signs left by Aunt Liriwu really is the same path that walked. Still, there's only one chunk of pyrophosphorite left. I must make sure I don't use it up before I get to the Tonitu'a. Oh, these notes really were left behind by the same adventurer. This must be the core of Julel, then. Other possibilities? Too many things here that make little sense. True, we did find a new hunk of pyrophosphorite here. Maybe there are more to be found elsewhere. Oh. We should head back first. Let's take this back to Bona. You're right. Maybe Bona will know what's going on. And we did promise her that we'd go back no matter what we found. Let's get out of here and quick. There's a chest there. Good. Notes.
A reward on the road.
Yeah. Hello? Going down. But we don't need to go down yet. Go back. We drop down here. So I guess that is a way for us to get up. Yeah, I guess we could go here, but I think they want us to use one of these guys. Ooh, barely got that. I should have aimed better. Where's the actual entrance? Came in. It's over there. Well, at least we're up here. That's all I really need. Oh, that's active now? They're all active? Huh. Okay, wait, hold on. Where we came down? I'd like to remain in that thing. Fuck it. About time to be done. We'll do this conversation and we'll see what happens. Hey, you're finally back. What'd you find down there? Tell me about it. Actually, tell Bona about everything that transpired below. Huh? You found another piece of pyrophosphorite? Wow, and here I thought that the one I have was the only one in the world. Wait, it might be a counterfeit. Maybe why I haven't noticed anything special about it all these years. That can't be. The one we found down there looks ordinary too, other than the patterns on it. We also discovered that, Wait, we found some strange notes left behind by an adventurer. You want to see him? Adventurer's notes? The ones who came to this cursed city are likely here for the Jade of Return anyway, so... Yeah, no need, I think. But there were mentions of pyrophosphorite in the altar. Maybe... I know. That's exactly why I don't want to look at the notes before I find the Jade. You're an idiot. Eh? Why? Over the years, many adventurers have set off to find the Tonatia and the Jade. They all failed. No one has been able to prove the existence of the vessel in the sky. Most think it's just a dream, an illusion, a fantasy that people suffered due to the abyss. People suffering due to the abyss find solace in. So their adventures were never recorded by storytellers, and their deeds were never lauded. If we cannot find the Tonatia and retrieve the Jade of Return, then everything they did would have been in vain. The journey itself is significant. You really think so? It's rare to find adventurers who emphasize the journey in that land. Adventurers with no accomplishments do exist, but most adventurers need something to prove themselves now. That's why we must succeed, for my old man and for the adventurers who lost their lives while trying. Yeah, maybe if you read the notes, you might realize they were likely written by your old man. How do you not want to read any of the stuff you find on your adventures? That's all we do. As for the notes you found, regardless of its origin, they won't have any significance until we board the Tonatia. If we do find the vessel and return safely, make sure you do tell everyone about the Adventurers Guild, what we've done, alright? Leave it to me. We are legendary adventurers, after all. Just give any journalist our story and we'll be all over the headlines. Anyway, you haven't shown me the pyrophosphorite you found yet. Wait, Erlock, show it to him. Maybe Coco will remember something when it sees the stone. Hello. Yeah, another thing in the notes is what Kokuik is, and the fact that whoever found them previously called them the same thing. Oh. What's going on? The light, it stings. Huh? Coco suddenly looks invigorated. Looks like pyrophosphorites contain the energy as well. Yeah, it's the same as what happened with those energy scraps from before. And Coco, in turn, used the energy stored within to fight the abyss. Oh, whoa! Arlok, look! Whoa, what's happening? The mural looks different now. What? We've seen this in another previous mural. The dragon entrenches itself above the city. Isn't that the big black dragon on the mural in the ruins where we got the first golden entreaty? In this painting, it looks like the black dragon is the master of this place. Coco, what is it? Do you know anything about this mural? Woo! Oh, we got a new trail. Huh, it's pointing toward the sky this time. Go! Right, this is it. The altar of primal flame must be in that direction. The highest point of the ancient city. Are you sure? Emma gets worried whenever you sound so confident about something. Just trust me once more, would you? I have a good feeling about this. Is that what we're relying on nowadays? Well, not that we have anything else to trust in, so let's get up there. Next time. Yeah, oh yeah, because that was the end of that quest, and then to the Sky Road is the next quest. So, it's one of those. Oh, hi.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah, so one of those will take us up as the bird. And found already is close enough. Back here tomorrow. Round. Look here. Okay. Oh, that's funny. It's the same asset as the ones we found below, but no hole this time. It's just where the ground is. And nothing. Oh no. Stop me here. Stop me too. This also has pretty bad climbing mechanics compared to, say, Breath of the Wild or any other game where, like Assassin's Creed, where you can climb anything. Like, oh no, if you come across an overhang, nope, complete stop. No going onward from there. Huh, this is part of one of those sentinels. Oh yeah, that thing was blank before, but it's not. All right. Do a quick thing here, get to the Adventurers Guild, and we'll be done for the night. Probably be coming back here later anyway. Oh, I didn't see the number. I just went quickly. Only one level. We'll get more later.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete.
Yes. Ah, I see. Alright, good here. And we'll be back to this quest tomorrow. No idea how much longer it's going to go, but you can see why I've actually decided to do these. You get some really cool sights and interesting quests that aren't full of fluff text like the one we did before for the event. Alright. Let's see who we're rating. Figure out what game we're playing after this soon. Just, I don't know.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Some sort of talent?
Who can be ready?
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Rebooting. Best I don't see you over in the west, then.
Here. But I haven't tried rating content.
You might want to get a guide if you're
And
not
she's
familiar
actually,
with the area.
her VTuber model isn't up. It's actually a live action. Will this work? Likely not.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
It does not. Okay. In that case, how about we did you yesterday? Gaijin Goomba, playing some Pal World. I wonder if it's modded because
You might
it's
want to get a
green.
guide if you're not
This will be
familiar
funny.
with the area.
All right, we'll send y'all that way. That works. Okay. And until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.